Fraport 2023 begins with significant growth. The number of passengers at Frankfurt Airport (FRA) increased to roughly 3.7 million in January 2023. This is 65.5% more than in January 2022, which was still considerably influenced by the restrictions in response to the Omicron variant of the coronavirus. In contrast, January 2023 benefited from return travel from vacation destinations after the Christmas holidays. There was a particularly high demand for the warm waters of European destinations such as the Canary Islands, as well as for intercontinental destinations in the Caribbean, North America and Central Africa. In comparison to January 20,191 passenger numbers for January 2023 are still 21.3% lower. Cargo throughput continued to decline. It was down 18.8% compared to January 2022, once again due to the overall economic slowdown and the suspension of flights to Russia. January 2023 was also particularly affected by the Chinese New Year celebrations, which began earlier than last year and has always resulted in declining cargo volumes. FRA's aircraft movements increased by 20.6% to 29,710 takeoffs and landings. Accumulated maximum takeoff weights (MTOWs) grew by 15.4% to about 1.9 million metric tons, in both cases compared with January 2022. Almost all airports in Fraport's international portfolio also continue to grow. Ljubljana Airport (LJU) in Slovenia saw 57,912 passengers in January 2023, up 54.0%. Passenger numbers at Fortaleza (4) and Porto Alegre (POA) airports in Brazil dropped slightly to 1.1 million, down 3.0%. Some 1.6 million passengers traveled via Peru's Lima Airport (LIM) in January, up 27.1%. At Fraport's 14 Greek regional airports, the number of passengers grew to 596,129, up 61.1%. The Bulgarian coastal airports of Burgas (BOJ) and Varna (VAR) saw a combined growth to 96,833 million passengers, up 65.7%. Passenger figures at Antalya Airport (AYT) on the Turkish Riviera increased to 910,597, up 38.2%.